Hey guys, so we're going to take a quick peek and check in on your person's energy. We're going to take a look at how they're feeling. We're only going to do 3 piles today, and we're going to use the 88 Tarot to choose from each pile. Okay. Real quick guys, open back up to personal readings, but I am actually booked until after the 1st of August. So if you're looking for a personal reading from me, my information for that's down below. I can go ahead and put you on the list. Just shoot me an email and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. I'm trying to catch up on that. Stayed gone for a while, so I'm having to go back through the emails that I got and contact everybody. So bear with me. Okay. So pile 1. Pile 2 and pile 3. Okay, I'm going to turn these over and I'm not going to take reversals here. So pile 1, y'all have the Tower. That's Scorpio energy. And then pile 2, y'all have the Emperor, right? Wow, this is kind of neat. You already got 2 major arcana here. That's Aries energy. And pile 3. Did I say pile 3 here? 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Alright, guys. So, there'll be a little bit of a meditation after the intro. If you want to take a deep breath, focus on which pile that is most pulling you in. And timestamps for everything will be down below. And I will see you at your pile. Hey, pile 1. So if you chose the Tower, this is going to be your reading. Now, I know this card gets such a bad reputation, doesn't it? Now, I have to say, with the Tower, what it is, it's something that's just a quick, maybe chaotic, quick change that takes place. Some sort of quick transformation, something sudden that you weren't expecting. That can be the Tower. Yes, it can be something that's destructive, but it is also something that is for the best. It's like a Tower moment comes in where it may seem shocking and sudden and maybe even not so good sometimes in the beginning, but later on we realized that that tower needed to come down. There was something wrong with the foundation that was being built, and the tower needed to come down. This could also be a way of thinking. So a way of thinking about this relationship. Okay. So some sort of transformation I feel like is going on in the connection that you share with this person. Let's see what that's about. So we're going to use the same deck and we're going to take a look at your person's energy and your energy with one card, and then we'll get into the tarot for your person. Okay, so how are you currently feeling about your person? Pile 1. How are you currently feeling about your person? Judgment. Wow. Okay, so you making a judgment call here. You may feel a renewal here. You may feel like you are feeling like kind of like you've cleansed yourself maybe from this person, or that there's some sort of renewal that's taking place depending on your situation. If this is coming from something that's shocking or sudden, there could be some kind of judgment call here that's being made about this person. But this can also represent an awakening. So if there is some sort of realization that's taking place or awakening here with the Tower, that's definitely here on your side. There's some sort of transition here that's taking place, okay? This is also about a new beginning. It's like getting rid of the old and making way for new things. So what about your person? Let's take a look at your person. How is your person currently feeling about you? It's also renewed hope as well. How is your person currently feeling about you? It's also both Scorpio energy. You have the Six of Wands here. So your person's feeling like they've also had some sort of awakening, some sort of realization about the success here, or something being successful. This can be like successfully overcoming something here in this connection. Okay, guys, we're going to use the Everyday Witch Tarot. We're going to take a look at your energy a little bit deeper first. I'm not going to stay on it too long, but I want some more information about the Judgment. And then we're going to take a look at your person's energy. Ooh, Ten of Swords in reverse just came out. I'm not sure who that was for. I said your person when it did. So there may have been some sort of ending here. That could have been the Tower moment. Or some sort of recovery that took place. So let's see. What is Judgment here for pile 1 and how they're feeling about their person with Judgment? The Eight of Swords in the reverse. This is a card of getting out of your head here, freeing yourself mentally. The Knight of Pentacles, so it's determined to kind of move forward here with something. And the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so this is your independence here. So you may be deciding to move forward here with your own independence or with what makes you happy. Tell me about the Eight of Swords here in reverse. You have a Four of Cups. So you've been really kind of sitting here stuck in your head about the cups that were spilt, what has transpired here, and you're choosing to now finally release yourself from that. It's like kind of like saying I've really sat and thought about this long and hard, and you have the Star in reverse, so it's you maybe because you started to lose hope or faith in a situation, or you have a Queen of Pentacles here. It could have to do with someone else, or it could be losing an opportunity here with someone, but you've sat and thought about, you know, this rejection or this circumstance over and over and over, and you're now releasing yourself from this. With this Knight of Pentacles is the card of action that you're taking, and you have a Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So the action that you're taking here is, well, there's something here that you may feel like is one-sided at this time, or not fair, or not equal at this time, and you're taking some sort of action perhaps around that, moving in a direction because of that. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? The King of Cups in reverse. Scorpio energy here again. That's 3 times here. So you may be heavy in, you may have that heavy in your chart. But you could also, and also there could be no October, November could be important. But also, it's almost like this feeling of there being somewhat of a mystery here to this. Like a lot of unknowns here to this. This is like, what is this? Who's the King of Pentacles? Or King of Pentacles, no. King of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. You're changing the way that you feel here about yourself. You've been maybe waiting for something to change. I feel like this can be like risking someone not giving to you here. This King of Cups in reverse has been coming up a lot in reverse. It's like, I always see it like this because I just can't help it. But it's like risking everything. And this Ten of Wands in reverse is like, okay, this is just a weight that's off my shoulders. I just need to let this off my chest. And it has something to do with maybe value or worth, whether that has to do with you or this person. What's the Six of Pentacles in reverse? The Moon in reverse. This is like facing your fear. Why the Four of Cups? There's the King of Pentacles. How are you feeling towards this person? You've been in your head about maybe if this person was the person for you. Trying to stabilize like how you really felt or what you really wanted. And you're getting out of your head about this. It's Capricorn energy here. You have Pisces here as well, Cancer. You're facing a fear perhaps that this person will not give to you, or this person is not able to give you what you're looking for. You know, you're facing some kind of fear, but you're determined to kind of move forward and work on yourself or figure this out. This is a slow moving energy, so this is like, I'm going to take it slow and see how this transpires, you know, in some way, whether that's you being on your own or you being with this person. And it's a moving slowly in kind of energy. Or you may feel like that about this person, that this person is slow to give to you in some kind of way. Or you're afraid of that. They'll stop giving to you. Like it's not equal. Like it's one-sided and they don't feel the same way that you feel. It's like that. And then you have this risking everything here. Because I think that you see this person as being exactly what you need or want. What is your fear with the Moon in reverse? The Six of Swords, yeah. I think that there's a fear this person, or was, I think you're getting out of that, but this person's kind of had some sort of acceptance here and moved on, or that they will do that. You know, I think part of you's afraid this person's going to abandon you in some way. Why is that you have to work through that fear? And in order to do that, I think you're having to offer this person something. In order to do that, get out of your head. Yeah, that too. Why is the Ten of Wands in the reverse? Oh, 2 cards I pulled. You have a Five of Swords and the Strength in reverse. This is what's needed to change. There's been some sort of maybe betrayal or conflict that you've been feeling. I feel concern here too. Concerned about whether or not you're strong enough. Concerned about being vulnerable. You feel vulnerable here. For some of you, this is because like you can't contain how you feel emotionally around this person or with this person, and they make you feel very vulnerable, and you're conflicted about that, and you want that to change. This could be somebody that you're wanting them to see that you see their worth or their value in some way. Like I feel like you're not wanting to also. This person's important to you. 9 of Pentacles. The Hanged Man in reverse. Pisces energy. You want to hold on to this, I feel like. There's this energy of maybe things have been really stagnant here. You felt that way. Or you've been kind of holding off. There's also this energy of not wanting to repeat old pattern or cycle. And you've been kind of resisting. You may have been resisting taking action here in some kind of way. Pisces, Leo energy here as well. What's your action towards... Oh, that came right out. Temperance in reverse. Yeah, something is not like emotionally balanced. There's a feeling here of not feeling the same way, or fear of that. And I think that you're wanting to do something to correct that feeling. The 9 of Cups in reverse. I think you're wanting to know what this person really wants. Or if they're still happy here. You may be sensing something off with this person. You have this Empress in reverse. Like, they may not be giving the same to you, or you may feel like this person's kind of not happy with you here, or kind of, I don't know, not wanting something here with you. You have the Ace and the 10 here. And there's been some kind of distance here. It's caused you to be overthinking here about an ending, if you should end something. There is starting to feel like this runner kind of energy here, so I would be careful of that. I feel like you're not trying to do that, but you are taking something very slow. Because there's a fear, you know. You may start to feel like you're being rejected from this person. Okay. So you're having to make a judgment call here about taking some action, because you feel like that's the only way that you'll know what this person wants. That way you can get out of your head and you can kind of move on if you need to, because you feel very vulnerable where you're at with this person. Like you can get hurt here, and you don't know how to feel also emotionally, and you want to fix that. You're ready to change that. You want to feel good about this. You want to feel good about yourself. Okay. Page of Pentacles. So you've been procrastinating maybe a commitment here. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Guys, look at this. It's the Page of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Ace of Cups, the Emperor, and the Four of Wands with Death. There's been this desire to have a change take place here, or to have someone kind of step up in a particular way, have some sort of change transpire. So you've been kind of putting off wanting a commitment here, or wanting to work with this person, or offering this person something here, because maybe of repeating an old pattern. Yeah. I think you're in a place where you're trying to figure out if you should give up on this, because you're not wanting to repeat. You don't want to repeat the same pattern. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm taking these back. That sounds like your energy. Let's take a look at your person. So there was a lot of, I don't know, there's a lot of feelings on your side about not really knowing how to feel, or going off of a feeling of not knowing how they feel. Not knowing what's going on with your person. Feeling like there's something that shifted or changed. I think you have a fear of this person abandoning you because you feel very vulnerable. And I think you don't want to, I think you're wanting to hold on to something here, but you just haven't figured out how to. Because, I don't know, I think you're starting to move into a different type of feeling here with your person, and you're trying to figure out what that means. Okay. Why is the Six of Wands here for your person? How is your person feeling? How's your person feeling about you, Pile 1? The Seven of Pentacles. So there's definitely this investment or time or energy that's here, but it is a slow energy. This person feels like they're being patient here. Patiently waiting. You have a Six of Swords in the reverse. So this is kind of a feeling of feeling stuck. It's like also like realizing or feeling like you're resisting some sort of change, or that there's something's not getting any better, or that something's lacking progress, and they've been kind of in this place of pause, waiting. You have the Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I think that this person's been waiting for things to get better, or to understand something, maybe be understood. We'll look more into this. You have a 5, 6, 7 here. With these being in reverse, I think your person's been spending some time thinking about making amends, or it's kind of like going back to something, needing to still work on something. Maybe thinking that something's getting to a calmer place, but it kind of goes back to some sort of conflict here at the Five of Swords. This is like a peaceful resolution, but ending and moving forward is something that is here. Look at this. 4. I love tarot. It's so awesome, right? 4 of Swords in the reverse. There's definitely some overthinking. I think your person's kind of stuck here. Stuck on maybe being patient, investing, what to invest. If something's growing right, if it's getting, you know, if the time is just needed, if there's a lot of ifs. But I think that they're going back to, they're stuck here with wanting to invest and overthinking the conflict and going back to something, needing to heal past something here. Can you give me one more? The Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, why is it in reverse? What is your person thinking and feeling about you? Pile 1, 7 of Pentacles, Judgment in the reverse, Scorpio energy. They haven't made a judgment call here about you. This person hasn't, they're trying to figure that out. They're being patient. Like, this is like someone in their garden and saying, okay, how do I want this to be? Where do I want everything? And it kind of growing, and you're going to it and you're nurturing it and you're looking at it and you're saying, okay, then, you know, this needs that and this needs that. And you haven't made a judgment call here yet about whether or not it's going to work or it's looking good, because it's in that stage to where you're needing to kind of assess the situation, kind of work through things, and this is someone that's being very patient with that before they make some sort of decision here. They're kind of, this is also being in a space to where you're, I mean, it's kind of like limbo, you know. But it's being in a place to where you may lack or have some doubt about making a judgment call. Why is the 6 of Swords in the reverse? This person may also feel like you haven't made a judgment call about them either. Why is the 6 of Swords in the reverse? The 10 of Wands in the reverse. This is someone feeling like things still need to change, or there's still a lot of things that they need to, what is this? 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands in reverse, the 7 of Cups. They're still emotionally confused, or they don't know what's real and what's not, you know, and this is something that they need to still figure out. It's like, I need to go back and figure out, okay, this is like somebody that packs their bags and they leave and they get so far down the road, and then they're like, you know what, I should have got, or you know what, I might need, you know, and they have to turn all the way back around and they take that journey because that's something that's important. So what's important to this person is, I think, understanding how they feel emotionally, and if this is something that is real or not. Like their feelings, they need to understand. They're still looking and trying to figure out how they feel. That's what needs to change in order for this person to transition or move forward. Why is the 5 of Swords in the reverse? The 3 of Wands in the reverse. There may have been some sort of betrayal here when it comes to the future of things, like how something's going to transpire or go, or this person feels like maybe they waited a long time. Maybe waited a long time for some sort of resolution, and it's something that never came. Or it's like they're waiting to find that peace within, you know, so that they can make that judgment call. It has to do with some sort of, this could be like disagreement, you know, something that caused some pain with that Five of Swords. Some sort of conflict, betrayal, a feeling of feeling stabbed in the back, you know, this kind of energy. I don't know if it's that excessive for everybody, but there's something here, some sort of conflict here, right? And there's something lost in that. And it has to do with the Three of Wands in reverse. So this tells me what was lost in this conflict or disagreement was the lack of being able to see a future in some way. Yeah. Why is the Four of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, there it is. There's the Ten of Swords. This is someone that's overthinking, getting stuck on the pain, the ending, the betrayal, whatever this is, this Ten of Swords, how things ended. It's like someone that's reliving that over and over, and they get stuck in this. This is a cycle, and it's keeping them from being able to move forward. See, they're in a battle right now, and they're trying to come out of this ahead. Why is this Knight of Wands here in the reverse? Yeah, look at that. Ace of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody that wants to... This is somebody that wants to, but I think they're trying to get past... There's a feeling of feeling rejected here. This can be like they're blocking their emotions. Or they're holding back their emotions here because they're feeling somewhat scattered. So if you're on that side where you feel like this person is kind of holding back from you in some way, they definitely are. They're holding back this Ace of Cups. It's because of this Ten of Swords that's right next to it. They keep reliving this cycle mentally. That's what this Seven of Cups is. It's literally, these are the cups that this person's looking at, okay? And there's good things here, but there's not so good things here. And they're looking at all these things, and they kind of get stuck in this. So they haven't made this judgment call yet, but they're working on it. It's that kind of energy. So they definitely may have pulled back their energy here with this Ace of Cups in reverse. What is this about? Some of you may feel like I'm reading you. Look at this. Two of Cups in reverse. Because they don't trust this, or they don't feel safe here, or they're trying to focus on themselves, showing themselves some self-love, depending on your situation. What happened with the Ten of Swords? The Nine of Wands in reverse. That's not what I was expecting. There's something to do with giving up something. Maybe giving up something easily. Or feeling like something's going to end badly, you know. It's a struggle. This person is struggling to let go of the pain here, or the painful ending. Maybe the betrayal, whatever that situation is, that they are really struggling to let go of this, or they're overthinking it. Page of Cups in the reverse. There's something to do with some kind of immaturity here, whether that's on this person's part or your part. I'm not sure. Maybe both, you know, but that there's something that could have went on here where this person feels like they didn't handle something in the best way, or they're having a hard time handling this in the best way. They may be a little bit emotionally scattered. But they're also in a place to where I think they're doubting their intuition here about something that is worth fighting for. Like, Yeah. They're struggling with trying to figure out what their intuition's telling them. And it's because that pain is significant. That betrayal is significant, or that ending significant. Okay. Anything, what is this person's actions towards you? Let's go there. Well, that came right out. King of Wands. I heard in my head, I'm sticking to the plan. That looks like my cat, George. Okay, what else? They're trying to stay in control, can tell you that. They are still wanting to explore something here, or they're thinking about this. You have a 10 of Cups in the reverse with that 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the King of Wands here? 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay, why is the 10 of Cups here in reverse? Queen of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that may be taking some sort of action here around, or taking control of how they feel. Like if they don't feel happy about something, they're trying to, I don't know if this is just with you though. I feel like, I know this is action towards you, but I think this is in their life in general. There's something about, they're trying to take control of the things that they're not happy about, or the things that you're not happy about. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? The Hanged Man. This is thinking about taking a break, or it's just thinking about how there's been a lack of progress here, or taking a break. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups with the 10 of Cups in reverse. You have an Ace of Pentacles and the Hermit. I don't feel like this person's really taking any action. I know we have an action card here with this. There's something that either you're unhappy about or they're unhappy about, and they do want to fix this, but there's pause. Pause, pause, pause. It's like a waiting game. This is like going within to try to figure out if this is what is going to make you happy. And again, your person's kind of emotionally confused about that, so that would make sense. And then you have this Pisces energy here with the Hanged Man. Leo there with the King of Wands, where they're needing to do some introspection here about how to move forward, or how to progress, or if things can, you know. And you have the Emperor there in reverse. They don't know if they're ready for something yet. They're needing to do some more introspection. They're not sure if they're ready for something yet. You have a Queen of Wands here in the reverse at the bottom. This person may feel like you're frustrated with them at this time. Look at that. There's a Page of Pentacles, a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, a Star, and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. I think this person knows like how you feel or what it is that you want, but they don't know if they can give you what you want. It's like someone still needing to heal these parts of themselves. It's about feeling stable and feeling secure. And this may be trying to, you know, you have a King and Queen of Wands here that aren't seeing eye to eye. They're not on the same page. And it's like trying to get on that path, trying to, they want to be successful here with you, but they're trying to figure that out how they can. Like make it work, I guess. Okay. This person's very unhappy. I think they're unhappy that you're unhappy. Or that something didn't work out in the way that they wanted it to. Maybe they can't take the action that they want here or offer you exactly what they want at this time. They most definitely are doing some introspection. That is for sure. If this person is held back, that's what they're doing. They're trying to figure some things out. They may feel like that you're somewhat of a runner, which I did see on your side, but this is someone that doesn't know for sure if they want to give their heart away to someone that they feel like can just run away with it, you know? So they're working through some of these insecurities, and if they feel like that they can trust the situation fully. You and this person are most definitely not on the same page. You have Aries energy here as well. I feel like because you are not in a place to where I feel like you're fully understanding each other at this time. Let's see what this person would say to you. And it has to do with what each of you would want or how you feel. What would this person say to you, Paul 1, if they could say anything? What would they say? What would this person say to Paul 1? Solitude. My alone time is precious to me, and I honestly prefer my own company. Then you have friendship here. Maybe there could be more between us, but I wouldn't want to jeopardize our friendship. And that may be something already that happened. Open-minded. I'm open to exploring things with you, but I can't make any promises. I relate to you on so many levels, like-minded. Secret. There are so many feelings that I want to share with you, but I'm shy about opening up. And this is like this person doesn't want you to know like everything that they're thinking about when it comes to you. Because some of those thoughts are fleeting thoughts, maybe perhaps, or, okay. To be totally honest, you're not really my type, not interested. And then you have, I could talk to you for hours and hours, conversation. So this person you may be very unexpected with you're not really my type. You may be someone that's unexpected that they feel the way they feel for you because it's not what they're usually interested in, which could be a good thing. Could mean they're healing, you know, depending on who they usually are interested in. You have, I'm not the person that you make me out to be in your mind, fantasy. I think this person's worried about where you have them, like how you see them. And then quality time. I definitely want to spend some quality time with you. So, yeah. Let's see if we can get some future energies from this. If you're not with this person, they're definitely fighting some things. I think this person has just kind of feels like you don't feel about them the same way, and they've kind of been trying to get themselves to believe that, I guess, moving forward and heal. Some of you may have felt like I was reading your energy. We have divine intervention. Future energies. So something's definitely coming, guys. Finances. Future energies. Home. Okay. So for some of you, there's going to be some sort of significant change to maybe the foundation that's here, having to do with like home, where you feel comfortable, the comfortability, safety here, belonging here, shelter even. But there's going to be something that happens here where this changes. So the foundation of things here are going to change. Can you tell me how in any kind of way? Someone, or this person, there's something to do with giving equally here. some kind of catalyst. Let's get a different deck for that. Single is at the bottom of the deck. So if you've been feeling alone or isolated, look at this. If you've been in a toxic relationship here, if you've been in this place, because been single here because you're getting out of some sort of toxic relationship, or that could be this with this person. You've been kind of isolating yourself since then, or something like that's going on there where there's some healing that needs to be done, or that you're working on. And there's some sort of catalytic moment that's going to come in that's necessary to kind of shake you up. Why is divine intervention here? Because I think you're very guarded at this time. Some sort of gift, okay? You're going to get some sort of gift. Maybe some sort of gift here from this person, or you're seeing something as... You're going to get something here, could be in anything, that makes you feel more hopeful, okay? So why is finances here? 33, concern. I think I said something about concern earlier. So someone being concerned about finances, or being concerned about the success of something. Why is home here? Change. So someone may be concerned about their work or finances or something like that. So it causes the foundation of the connection to change somewhat. There may be someone moving here. This is divine intervention. This is some sort of gift that's happening. Some of you may be gifted some kind of financial support here in order to change your location or change your home in some way. Okay. And you have imprisonment here at the bottom with number 29. So you may... with mature woman in distant horizons. You may have been feeling tied down to something here. Like stuck. Right? Future energies. You may have been feeling like you've... I want to say stuck where you are. And June the 29th may be relevant for somebody, but anyway, something to do with this, right? You know, we saw on your side this 8 of Swords when we began. It looks like this, imprisonment. So I think in the future here, what this is saying is that there's going to be some sort of divine intervention here that gets you out of this feeling. Shakes you up and causes a change to take place so that things can change that need to change. And that's that Tower moment, by the way. That's interesting. That's interesting. Anything else you can tell me about that? Anything else you can tell me here about this with gift for future energies? Ace of Cups in the reverse. Some of you may see this inability to have a relationship here as a gift later. Didn't I talk about that in the beginning of your reading? I said something about recognizing that something is a gift even though it doesn't feel that way in the beginning. Why is concern here with finances? 2 of Swords in the reverse. So someone's, the truth coming out here perhaps, could be someone concerned about their finances, right? So the truth coming out about that, maybe. Or concerned about work, or concerned about something being successful, and like the truth coming out about that. But this is also someone being indecisive. You know, maybe the truth coming out about someone being indecisive here. Trying to make a decision. What's changing home? Maybe they're trying to make a decision where they want to go. You have a 9 of Pentacles here. So this has to do with, this could have to do with someone moving for work, you know, with that Nine of Pentacles and that finances there. But they've had a hard time making this decision. But this could be you, you know. But you've needed to change your location, change your home, change your stability in some kind of way. So you need this for yourself. Ace of Cups in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. This is like someone not being able to offer you what it is that you, like you, or you can't offer someone else what it is that you want, and that ends up being more of a gift because it's like a hard decision, but it's one that you need to make. And you're recognizing perhaps maybe you've procrastinated this too long. Okay. This is interesting. I feel like this took a weird turn. I could be wrong. But I never know what I'm saying really until I go back through the reading. It maybe makes sense. Sometimes it doesn't make sense, but I put them out anyways. They always have somebody that says, I know exactly. That makes sense. Or tells a storyline and I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. What advice do you have here for Paul 1? Third party situation. So third party could actually also mean anything. It doesn't have to be a person. It can be anything else. But it says other people may be interfering with the relationship and dimming its full potential. So something's getting in the way of the relationship. Okay. What advice do you have? They are the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So for some of you, as far as advice goes, one of the things that came out when I was thinking about when that first card came out was you may be recognizing maybe you had that one person in your life and now you're wanting to focus on yourself at this time. For some of you, not everybody, but and this can also represent, you know, having that love of your life and then now it's just kind of being in a place to where you want to be focusing just on yourself at this time. Getting past what you've experienced. Or this person could be the one or someone that's worth kind of waiting for or fighting for. You have unconditional love here as well. So the love between you is both for you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take this away from you. And be present is also here. Okay, so one God, guys, I just need to take a break until retrograde's over. Good Lord. One card for overall energy. Jeez, I don't know why I couldn't say that. One card for overall energy here to leave for advice for Paul 1. Open up to your spiritual gifts, number 21. So in this new cycle that you experience here, it's telling you to open up to your spiritual gifts here. The hummingbird's throwing me off because I feel like it's a sign for somebody. Then it says, remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. So some of you may have gotten off your path somewhat because of all this experience. And this may be divine intervention coming in, kind of something taking place that's out of your control in some way that sets you back on this track that you need to focus on yourself. Because this is the world, so it has to do with your success. It has to do with, you know, taking that pause and then starting that new cycle, working on your achievements here even. Okay, change is coming is number 7 at the bottom. I'm here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is time of joyous opportunities. So seeing this as a joyous opportunity, seeing this as something that is going to benefit you in the long run. If this is someone that you're with, it's like this person's still here. Like they're still here, but you're needing to focus on yourself. So that's why I feel like there's some sort of tower that's going to come in with this. Okay. It's meant to come in and change things for the better for you. Okay. some kind of truth is coming out here. We also have Cancer energy in the bowl with the crab. Could be conversation. You have the shovel here, so there's that work energy. It could also be, you know, putting in some effort. You have the Knight of, not the Knight of Swords. This is the Knight of, not Pentacles. The Knight of Cups for me. So there's definitely love here. We have P-A-N-R, M or W, U and R. I heard Murray in my head, but that's a place where close to I live. So, man is right there. Maybe someone needing to step up, you know. Yeah, because you have Pan right there, which always reminds me of the Peter Pan, you know, like never want to grow up or never change or always kind of stuck in the same cycle. It's like Knight of Wands energy. Always wanting to explore and go have fun in this, but not changing that. So that's funny for Pan and Man, right? Okay, so I'm going to hold this up so y'all can see it. I'm going to leave you here. So thanks, guys, for being here. Thanks for all your love and support and all your kindness, of course. I hope this helps. Definitely good luck to you guys, and I hope to see you soon. Hey, pile 2. So if you chose the Emperor here, so Aries energy. So there may be something going on. This is going to represent the connection itself, okay? So there may be something going on at this time that you're trying to structure. You're trying to stabilize something. You could be trying to stay in control of something. You may feel like that you're wanting to take the lead, or, you know, there's a desire for something to kind of move forward and become more stable, right? Within this connection. Okay, so let's use the same deck here, and we're going to look at your energy first, and then we're going to take a look at your person's and how you're both showing up, and then we'll get more detail with the tarot, okay? So pile 2, how are you currently feeling towards your person? I do not take reversals in this deck, so pile 2, how are you currently feeling towards your person? The Moon, well, may feel like that you're afraid, or you're in a place of the unknown, okay? You're sitting over here in this Moon energy. This is Cancer and or Pisces, but Cancer here as well. This is like when you feel like maybe there's deception or something hidden here, or it's just this person's like a mystery. You don't know what's going on. You may be kind of mentally confused here as well. I don't know why I thought I was going to shuffle that in a different way. This whole entire tarot is huge. Okay, so what about your person? How are they showing up here? How is your person feeling about you, pile 2, in this connection? How's your person feeling about you? You have a 10 of Wands here. Okay, so this makes sense why you're in the Emperor energy for the connection. Emperor, the Aries energy, is also about self. So the both of you may be kind of focused on yourself at this time. I do feel like that there may be some healing going on here. I also feel like your person in this 10 of Wands is representing time to take responsibility, or perhaps that there is a lot of things that this person is trying to work on at this time, or they feel like there's just a lot going on around them. This person may be actually working, you know, to where that they have to focus on other things. It's like they're carrying around a weight. And this could be dependent on your situation within this connection or anywhere in their life. But this person feels like maybe things here, things that have transpired even here, are somewhat of a burden. This can be like maybe someone that's feeling like they're restricted in some kind of way. They could be somewhat under some stress here when it comes to this connection. We'll figure out why that is, because you sense deception or mystery, right? You feel like this person's, you may feel like this person's under a lot of stress, but you don't know why that is. That's interesting. Okay, so we're going to use the, nope, I lied. We are not going to use this. We are going to use this, which is the Alice in Wonderland Tarot. Alice in Wonderland. And I want to look at your energy for a minute with the moon. Figure out why you're in the moon. Why you're in the unknown. Why is Paul to feel the moon for their person? You have the Emperor. Okay. Why does Paul to feel the moon for their person? So more Aries energy. Judgment. Three of Wands. So you feel like this person's made some sort of judgment call here. Maybe perhaps about the future. Or they're waiting for something to unfold. Scorpio and Aries energy. Why is the Emperor here? The World. There could be something to do with moving or traveling or distance. So this can be someone that's at a distance, or there's something like that going on. Why is Judgment here? The Star. Well, look at all this major. Wow. There's something here that's caused a significant change to take place, where someone is making a judgment call to go after something. Something that they want, something that they desire. This is how you feel about this person. You feel like this person's going after something that they really desire or want. Why is the Three of Wands here? The King of Pentacles. You may feel like this person's waiting to become stable. Waiting to feel secure. Waiting for what? Seven of Wands. This person, you may feel like this person could say they're waiting to get to a more solid place or a stable place. This is how they defend the choices that they're making. Like, this is something this person feels like they need. I think that you've made some sort of judgment call around this person. I think that you feel like this person is like it for you. You feel like that this is something that you desire, you want. You see a future with here. You have a whole lot of hope here with this person. But I think that you feel as well that they're putting something off, or you feel like they're waiting. See, here you have these 10 Wands, which they have. So for you, you see that this person is under this stress or burden in some way with the King of Pentacles. So you feel like they maybe have other obligations, or they're waiting for a time where they feel at their best. Feel like they can really offer something here. You have the Nine of Wands. So as far as the overall bottom of the deck, yeah, and there's the anxiety. You feel kind of stuck. You're wanting something here, like something solid, commitment, you know, something, some kind of new beginning, some kind of new opportunity here. Maybe y'all have even discussed this or argued about this because you've kind of held back emotionally, trying to keep the peace, so you didn't bring it up. But when you do bring it up, y'all kind of argue about it. It has to do with a pentacle, so something's a new beginning and something solid or stable. And you feel kind of stuck, like you can't move forward in the way that you want to move forward. Like like something's out of your control and you have anxiety around this. I mean, this is stressing you out. This is difficult for you. It's like being worried that you're waiting for something or staying in something or fighting for something that never happens, right? That's your fear. That's why you're in the moon. But it's completely different when it comes to what you want, right? It's just like you're waiting for something to happen with this person because you see a future here with this person. Why is the Seven of Wands here? What is this about? The Hermit in reverse. See how he's riding away? And you see how it's Alice, which is here. There may be something to do with distance or work or travel or something that's here. And you're kind of defending like whatever this person's, it's like they're defending themselves in some way, and you see that. Like, I got a lot of things I have to take care of before I can step up, basically. Before I can give you what you're wanting, you know. This is Virgo energy. Capricorn down here for me as well, and Aquarius. Now, in reverse, which is how this card came out, it's almost like you may be feeling like, is this person really even thinking about this, you know? Are they really going to fight for this? I'm waiting for them to kind of step up in a way, you know? And this is why you're in this moon energy, because you don't know. This is being kind of lost at, maybe even feeling a little isolated here. Feeling a little bit lonely. But it's like saying, well, they have to do what they need to do, and it is what it is, kind of thing. Okay. Look at the Two of Wands is there. So there's something here that you're... Look at that. There's your Ten of Cups. That's what you want. But it's like you feel like you just need to stay... Like, there's this feeling like you can't have what you want at this time, but so you're just going to sit here and work on yourself and until you can take action to have what it is you want. Okay. So if that sounds like you and the moon energy over there, let's take a look and see what your person's feeling. You do see this person as an emperor. You definitely see this person as someone that can be what you need or what you want, right? You see them as that leader. They see them as a leader. They could be in a leader type position in some way. Can you tell me about pile 2's person with this Ten of Wands? Can you tell me about pile 2's person? How are they feeling? How are they feeling towards pile 2 at this time, pile 2's person? There's the Knight of Swords in reverse. Well, they're not taking action. You have a Four of Pentacles. They're holding on here. Putting up some boundaries maybe. There's the Emperor. They do feel like, you know, I mean, they're here. A Tower in reverse. They may feel like they're still trying to understand something, or they don't want something to end into a disaster. You know, they may be still trying to pick up pieces of something from their past that they're having to kind of save or hold on here with that Four of Pentacles. I think they definitely want to hold on to you. I do feel like this person is in a place to where they're, like, they want to take some sort of change. They want to make some sort of change happen, right? Scorpio energy with the Tower. Ooh, hold on. The Hermit just came out, but it tried to go upright. But I'm going to keep it out because it came out on your side too in the reverse. Virgo energy. Give me some clarifiers here, please. How's this person feeling towards you? They do feel like that you miss them or you're lonely. Why is or they feel isolated from you, away from you? The Hierophant just came out in reverse. It's something that they feel like they can't fully commit to in some way. And they feel like they can't give you what you're wanting from them at this time. I think they feel bad about that, whatever that is. Why is the Knight of Swords in the reverse? King of Swords, okay. By the way, I do feel like both of you, this could be same sex here, but I do feel like both of you are in a divine masculine energy, which is that Emperor. Look at that, Emperor. I feel like you're both kind of embodying this place. So you're both in a position to where you're wanting to just maintain a sense of structure. Make a plan, set a balance here, boundaries, be in control of things, staying in control of yourself. So focusing on yourself, working on yourself, all that stuff is there. You have the King of Swords here with that Knight of Swords in the reverse. So this is someone that's trying to be smart, and they're not taking any action at this time. They're trying to, oh, Three of Swords just popped out in reverse when I said that. They may be trying to avoid some pain here, avoid a heartbreak in some way. Whether that's you or someone else, it's like, this could be separation, you know. They're having to look at the fact that maybe you're separated as, like, because they can't take action at this time. That's something that does hurt. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody that sees you as inspiration. They see you as, they're very attracted to you. They feel like you're very, they're very magnetized by you. And they're confident here when it comes to you. They want to hold on to you. They want to, they definitely don't want to let you go here, right? Why is the Emperor here? You have Temperance in reverse, but they're not feeling like they're in the right position that they need to be in order to, this is like the Emperor feeling like, you know, I have control, but there's something here that's out of my control, and I'm frustrated that, you know, this is just out of my control. I have to step up. I have to do this. I have to, you know, stay in control here. I don't have a choice. You know, that kind of thing is there. Stay grounded here. I don't have a choice, you know. Why is the Tower here in reverse? Star in reverse. So something maybe may have not have gone as planned. Something here may have not gone as planned. This is like somebody that doesn't want to jump the gun here and then it crushed their dreams, right? It's like somebody that's wanting to be very calculated in the moves that they make because they're trying to avoid a disaster here. Why is the Hermit in reverse? The Queen of Pentacles. So you had that King of Pentacles, now you have the Queen of Pentacles. So you both see each other as that divine counterpart, or as that long-term partner. Someone stable, someone that you can trust, someone that you see as that person that you want to have in your life. You both see each other in that way. This is someone that doesn't want to give you some kind of empty promise that they can't keep, and then you feel devastated, right? They are trying to protect you here. They know that you feel lonely or stuck, or that something's taking a long time, that you're waiting patiently. What's the Three of Swords in the reverse? The Nine of Cups. Yeah, I mean, this is like having to put something off, or having a wish that you can't fulfill. Like, this person feels like you have some sort of wish that they can't take action on right now at this time. Why is the Queen of Wands here with the Four of Pentacles? You have a Seven of Swords in the reverse. There may be something here that this person... What is the Seven of Swords in the reverse? Judgment. Scorpio energy. I feel like this is someone that's doesn't want to lose you. They don't want to lie to you, you know. They don't want to deceive you. This is like somebody wanting to do something in a different way. This is like something they're trying to secure this so that you don't feel like they're lying to you about anything. There's something going on with this here. Okay. Whoop, that's just flipped right over. It's the Ten of Wands in reverse. They don't want to have this like burden on their back that they promised you something that they can't keep, and then you feel like they're lying to you in some way. Or you may feel that way anyways, and they're like, I'm not, lying to you about wanting to hold on to this, or I'm not lying to you about needing something here for myself. Why is the Temperance in reverse? Sagittarius energy and Aries, or Aquarius is here as well. Page of Cups. This is got like an offer that, hey, I'm not happy about things either the way they are, This can be also like an apology, that maybe they get a little temperamental or frustrated because they can't make something happen that they want. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. King of Cups. Scorpio energy. Taurus here for me. Sagittarius down there. Aquarius. Virgo. Scorpio. Aries. Okay. King of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody that's definitely, this is somebody that loves you. They're completely in love with you. They feel like that you're being very patient with them while they're making the moves that they need to make. You're trying to be, they want you to be emotionally stable, or maintain this until they can figure some things out, until some time goes by perhaps, or something's needed to happen. It's almost like they're forced to reject something at this time. And they're trying to be emotionally stable and supportive about this. You have an Ace of Swords in the reverse, Page of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Three of Cups. Okay. They have had some anxiety about reuniting with you, coming together with you, because they may feel like you're waiting for them to give them some kind of information, and they don't have that yet. This could be like they don't know when you're going to be able to come together, and that brings them anxiety and stress with the Lovers. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I just shook that up again, but I landed on the Page of Swords with the Seven of Wands. So there may be some sort of message here where this person is going to try to defend your honor here as well. This has nothing to do with me not feeling like you're the person for me. This has to do with me and what I need to do for myself. That kind of energy's there. Or what I need to do for us in the future. Or I'm looking out for both of us, that's there. I think this person recognizes your vulnerability, and maybe you're depending on them to bring you some sort of clarity, truth, or information here about things. But they may not have that yet, that truth or clarity yet. Let's see what the future is here. Like they can't tell you when, or they can't tell you how, or something like that is there. Okay. What's the future of this connection here? What's the future of this connection for pile 2? You have mask. What's the future of this connection for pile 2? Proposal. This person's planning something here for you. There is some sort of hidden agenda. It's not bad. This could be like buying time. Offering you something, maybe all that they can offer you at this time. A relationship for some of you, commitment. Offering you, you know, engagement or proposal for a commitment. And spiritual awakening. Causing some sort of rebirth or some sort of, yeah, it may come as unexpected. This person may surprise you here. They've been hiding, maybe, guys, you know what this looks like. I'm not going to say it. But, yeah. I think this is going to be, like, you're not going to see this coming or expect this, but I think this person wants to make some sort of offer to you. Offer a commitment, or they're wanting you to understand, like, what they want and how they feel. So I think they're going out on a limb with this. I'm going to try to figure out what I mean by that. I wouldn't dare just leave y'all right there. But, you know, it's funny. You got that Page of Cups here. It's like what they're offering you is something that's going to help you find more peace with them. With what they mean to you. Or what you mean to them. Why is mask here? For future energies. Journey. Why is... They may come towards you, and that could be what you don't know, perhaps. Why is proposal? Concern. It's kind of like that buying time energy I was feeling, but what is... This is something that causes some stress. You know, they both, look at them both, they have their hands on their mouth. There's a lot of mixed feelings going on with that. Why is the relationship here for future energies? Look at that. That's awesome. You have 333 right there too. That's pretty cool. That's about expansion and growth. 3 is the Empress and Tarot as well. Why is the Spiritual Awakening card? Ooh, well, hold on. You have message of concern and child here for the Spiritual Awakening. Child can be like a new beginning, and that's kind of what this Spiritual Awakening card is. It's gonna like re-spark something here with you and them. There may be something that comes up here, a concern about a child or the unknown. This is the number 18, which is the moon. I'm going to leave this with you guys because I feel a lot of different messages coming through here with this, with Spiritual Awakening. Okay. You have courthouse here at the bottom. Well, I mean, you got your courthouse, your marriage, everything. There may be a child here that could have some concern here with this, that you may be aware of or becoming aware of. Just a side note. Or you're concerned about children in some way. Courthouse with main female in courtship. I mean, look at that. Yeah, there's definitely something that's going to transpire here in the future, I think, that you're going to be happy about. But let's see if we can get you some advice with it. Okay. One more. Okay. What advice do you have for pile 2 about this? Distance. I'm telling you. The separation that you're experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. So whatever separation's been here, it's been necessary. Open yourself up to love. It's safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. Letting go. If someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess your access to them. I think that's what you've been doing with this in a way. Like you've been, you know, guarded here. Unsure of this person's intentions, right? I feel fully. Boundaries, yeah. Putting up some boundaries here. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will and won't allow. And unrequited feelings. So there has been an energy here, and leave your fears behind. They're stopping this relationship from blossoming. There has been some fears here or some doubts about if this person feels the same way that you do or wants the same things that you want. It says there's not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. This has been maybe one of your concerns here. Because I feel like they've just been working through it. They've had a lot going on. And they're, you know, I don't think that they're trying to run away here from you. I think that they're, or that you can't trust this person in some way. I think they're just trying to make sure that they have themselves together to offer you something solid because you have yourself together in that way. Or at least they see you that way. Okay? Okay. Overall card for advice. I say that like y'all answered me. And then we'll get some initials to close. This was one of the better readings that I've done in a while. Pile 2's advice. Embrace this magical moment, the number 11. So you're on the right path here. You're in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be filled. So if you've been trying to manifest something that's coming in, if not, then it's saying that now's the time to kind of put that out there, what it is that you really want for yourself. Okay, let's get some more initials, a little bit more. There we go. So we have the purple. Purple's all over my desk. Amethyst here. So it makes me think about the third eye energy mostly, but it's kind of like, I don't want to explain this. Needing to focus on maybe what's the most important thing, what you really desire here. Needing to really focus on what you desire as an outcome and how you want to feel. Really listening to yourself, your inner thoughts, and your intuition. And yeah, connecting with your intuition here about the way you really feel and kind of resisting those fears. You have Joe and Zoe is something. So J-O-Z, X, E, E, and L. And then you also have the XL. You also have the music note, so that might be important here to somebody. Maybe you have a musical connection or you connect through music, or maybe you need to listen to some music and kind of put yourself back into that high vibrational energy if you're trying to manifest something here. All right, guys, I'm going to leave you here. So thanks for being here. Thanks for all your love and support and kindness, of course. I hope this helps. Good luck, and I hope to see you soon. Bye. Hey, pile 3. So if you chose the 4 of Pentacles, one of the first things I thought when I saw this card was that look on his face. He looks kind of upset. So this is a card of boundaries. It's protecting yourself, holding on to what you have, you know, putting up some boundaries here, maybe with one another. With the look on his face, I do feel like that there may be something to do with some, both of you may be trying to control a situation, or you're very guarded at this time with one another. Maybe holding on to some expectations or something too tightly. This is that energy between the commitment, the Three of Pentacles, and the abandonment, the Three of Fives. So it's like that energy of going through that period of make or break. That's something that's there as far as the connection goes. This could have been something that you've already experienced with this person. Okay, so we're going to get another one of these for each of you. We're going to start with your energy on to the left of me. So, pile 3. How are you currently feeling towards your person? Pile 3. How are you currently feeling towards your person? The Lovers. Well, that's always a good card to see. You have Gemini energy there. So you're feeling the connection here with this person. You know, you want to choose this person. You're feeling like you have a strong, deep connection or bond with this person. You feel like you connect on a lot of levels. You see eye to eye on a bunch of things. Like this is your person, or this is your, you know, you love this person. You want to choose this person, okay? Gemini energy's there. One more. Okay, so what about your person? How is your person feeling towards you and the connection? Ace of Pentacles. So this person's feeling like maybe there's a brand new beginning, or this is a golden opportunity. They see you as a golden opportunity. So it's funny because I do feel like there's an underlying frustration here, but I also feel like the frustration is coming from or stemming from a place of wanting to hold on to this. Wanting to keep things safe. You know when you hold on to something too tightly and then it actually destroys it? So some of that is something that I'm feeling here with you guys. But this person over here, they see this as an opportunity, this relationship here with you. Or they could be wanting an opportunity here with you depending on where you are in this. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to get the Dream Keepers Tarot to see more in depth of how you're feeling towards this person. With the Lovers here for pile, just saw the King of Pentacles. So the Lovers here for pile 3. How are you feeling towards this person? Pile 3, how are you feeling towards your person with the Lovers? The Hanged Woman, Pisces energy. Oop, I think there's a card that actually fell over. Turned over, fell over. Maybe it flipped back. Okay, guess not. How are you feeling towards your person? Maybe trying to see something in a different perspective. You have more Pisces here. The High Priestess in reverse. You have the Queen of Wands. So there is some passion, attraction, drawing in towards this person that you feel. If y'all feel like I'm talking about you guys, then stay tuned because the energies may be swapped. Okay, so that happens from time to time. Sagittarius energy there for me. You have the Page of Pentacles, so a brand new beginning or new start. And the Nine of Swords. So having some anxieties around this new beginning. Having some anxieties around this new start. This is that underlining energy I was feeling before. We'll see if we can figure out why that is. You feel really passionate, really good about this person. But I think that you're trying to maintain a different perspective. Let me see about why the Hanged Woman is here. What's the Hanged Woman here for? Death in reverse. So this can be like a lack of change or repeating a cycle or seeing a different perspective, seeing how something can change. Like you're trying to maintain that or hold on to that. Scorpio energy. The High Priestess in reverse. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. This can be like something not being believable. This can also be holding back. Maybe not knowing or understanding maybe why someone's holding back with that Ace of Wands. You may just feel like you lack direction here with this person. Like you don't know, maybe you don't understand this person at this time. You don't know what this person's really thinking. You're having a hard time understanding this person. Could be why you're guarded. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Maybe understanding what this person's desiring or wants. You have a Seven of Cups here in the reverse. This is like not being interested in anybody else. You know, like this person may be a little overwhelming at times, but it is something that still attracts you towards them. You may feel like they are trying to not fall into some sort of illusion. You know, they want to be confident in how they feel. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Okay, so this is the Magician in reverse. Gemini energy again. Gemini Cricket. Gemini and Virgo. Guys, it's retrograde. I apologize. I've just been all over the place. I don't know what to say. Like I know we're not quite there yet, but I feel it. I'm feeling it already. Way ahead. Okay. So the Magician in reverse, it's like you're wanting to have some new start, new beginning, but you're lacking something. You don't know if you can pull this off. You don't know if this is going to work. You don't know if you can bring this together. You want to. It's there. Give me one for the Nine of Swords. The Moon. More anxiety. You are stressed out over the things that you can't see. You could be very stressed over not knowing what the truth is, or not knowing how something's going to go, or being afraid that you're going to be in your head about things. Let's keep going and see. That's Cancer, Pisces. Why is the Death here with the Hanged Man, Hanged Woman? Page of Wands in the reverse. There's some self-limiting beliefs that you're trying to kind of overcome here about this person and this connection. Like you feel like you may repeat another cycle, but you're trying to believe otherwise. Why is the Ace of Wands in the reverse with that Priestess in reverse, the Tower in reverse? So there's definitely been something here. Maybe something that didn't work out, something that didn't get off the ground. Someone feeling rejected here, or something like that. Where you're still picking up the pieces from that. And so it's maybe creating some confusion here. There may be some confusion here on what direction to take something. If you should maybe avoid conflict, or if you should continue forward. So I feel like there's already been some stuff that's gone on between you. But the Tower is like in reverse. It could be you're trying to avoid something altogether. So having to reject something, kind of repeating a cycle like I said already. You may lack direction on how to change the circumstances because of what has happened. And there's confusion around this. There may be a Tower moment that's caused a lot of confusion. You know, someone feeling maybe rejected, or like they don't know how to move on from something, you know, which direction to take. It's also like someone that could be trying to instigate some sort of change, but you don't know how to do that. Like you don't know how to make that happen. Confused. Why is the Seven of Cups in the reverse? Two of Swords in the reverse needed to come out. This is also a card of confusion, not knowing what choice to make. I feel like you're having a hard time understanding this person. You may be having a hard time understanding how you feel about the situation altogether, because this person may be emotionally confused. You may be wondering as well if this person has other options, like if they're entertaining anything else. Like this maybe is just a fear, or they could be fearing this about you. That Two of Swords in reverse, it's almost like there's a need to have a conversation, but not knowing how to have that conversation in order to clear up some confusion. Like I don't know what information to give you to clear up the confusion that you're experiencing here. That you are what I want, you know, or you are it for me. You know, you see her, she's looking directly at that Lovers. Why is the Magician in reverse with that Page of Pentacles? Ace of Swords, there's the key to this. Did y'all hear that? I would have swore I put my phone on silent already, but guess not. I said there's the key to that, and my phone just clicked. That was kind of cool. So there is this like idea of, I don't know, I can't make you see something, right? I'm sorry I can't make you see something, or I'm sorry you don't believe me, or I'm sorry that I don't have that information to give you. It's just like not knowing if somebody is being afraid somebody's manipulating the circumstances, or a new beginning in some way. Or you're running out of ideas of how to bring something together, or what you can give to the situation to make it any better, you know. Why is the Moon here with the Nine of Swords? It's the Six of Cups, and it wanted to go upright. This could be like, I'm afraid I'm never going to get over something, or you're never going to get over something. The Six of Cups is like holding on to something of the past, something that you need to get past, you need to move on from, because it is causing fear and anxiety, whether that's you or this person. What are your actions towards this person? What was that? That was the Hermit in reverse. So what are your actions towards this person? Call one with the Lovers. What are your actions towards this person? The Eight of Wands. So moving forward, continuing to move forward here. Good grief. 4 crystals out. What are your actions towards this person? Communication could be part of this as well. Well, you have the Three of Wands here, so you're moving. I feel like you're wanting to communicate perhaps maybe about future energies, or you're just continuing to move forward and progress and just kind of wait and see with that Three of Wands. You have a Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's like you're in reverse. It's like you're kind of waiting to see what action you're going to take. Waiting to see how things go. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. The Page of Cups. So there is communication here. This is like stepping into a playful energy, or just trying to be lighthearted, or this is like excitement and just kind of feeling more free with things. Kind of riding the momentum of how things are going to go. But why is the Three of Wands here? The Ten of Cups in reverse. This is like waiting to see if your wishes are going to be fulfilled. If this is what you really want, right? Why is the Knight of Swords in the reverse? The Five of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you're trying to not be impulsive here. But this is that underlining energy here, like those boundaries. Like you're trying to not be impulsive here and make any sudden decisions out of anger or frustration. You're trying to be patient. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. But you feel stuck. And if you feel stuck in this space, I feel like this may be a circumstance to where you will agree to kind of disagree and move in a different direction. Like respect each other's differences in some way and move in a different direction. But I do feel like that this is a tension that's building up here if there's not something that changes. What is the Ten of Cups in the reverse? Five of Cups in reverse. This is about moving on if this is not going to bring you happiness or fulfillment. I'm waiting to see what happens. Accepting that this isn't what you thought it was, or it's not going in the direction that you want. This is like this is an energy of I'll you know, I have to have some boundaries here. I'll move away from this if it's not, if it doesn't make me get to where I don't feel good, or this continues. You know what I mean? That makes sense. Is there anything else that I need to know that you feel when it comes to this person? What do you want to know about this person? What's the most important thing? Ooh, that came right out. Ten of Wands in reverse. You want to know if something's going to change, if this is going to change. You may want to know if this is worth the burden. This can be like letting go, if you should let go of this. You want to know if you should let go of this. I don't think you want to. I think you see this, I mean, you have the Lovers here. So you see this as potential wish fulfillment for you. But because of this Tower, what is the Tower in reverse? Ooh, look at that. Wow, that was awesome. It flew right there on it, and it's the Lovers in reverse. There was something that caused a big disharmony here in this connection, the Tower, where you're still trying to pick up the pieces from this. Tower in reverse. There may have been a selfish decision that was made, or someone else was involved, or there was just something that happened between the two of you. Okay, the Hermit in reverse came out again. I think there's also this impulsive energy that you have to kind of hide away from this, or run away from this, or isolate yourself in some way. This is being stuck on a decision that was made. Having a hard time doing the introspection of this. Like why something had to happen. This is like someone feeling rejected at some point. Maybe you rejected this person at some point. That's still something that affects this person. Or there was a lack of being able to trust the situation. Something happened here that caused an imbalance, where someone felt like something was one-sided, or it just strained the relationship. And there's someone having a hard time understanding this. Or if you can kind of pick up the pieces from this. You have the Six of Wands, so you're recognizing all that's here, and there's a desire to want to be successful in this. You have that Four of Swords that's there, but you're doing some serious thinking about reevaluating whether or not this is going to be successful. You're recognizing that there's some things here that are difficult, or going to be difficult to overcome, right? But you want it, it's right there. Okay, so now let's take a look. So what you want to know, most importantly, is the Ten of Wands in reverse. If you should let go of this, if something's going to change here. Okay. So let's give these a quick shuffle and take a look at that. There's the Lovers in reverse again. with the Ten of Swords, there's definitely been something that caused some pain here at some point. If this isn't between the two of you, it is just in your past that you're still yet to heal from, or in their past that they're still yet to heal from, that is creating a blockage, right? Someone that's trying to protect themselves so much so that they could be sabotaging. Okay. Okay, so your person, how's your person feeling with this Ace of Pentacles here? How's your person feeling about you in this connection? Five of Wands, so they're conflicted here. The Page of Swords in the reverse. This person could be afraid of competition or wondering if if they're competing with someone or something. They feel like they're conflicted because they feel like there's information that they don't have, perhaps, with that Page of Swords in reverse. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. This could be having to do with that they also lack direction, or they feel like something is not going anywhere, or it doesn't have a direction or a plan. Oh, my cute little tiny kitten is by my window. He's so cute. He's a tuxedo cat, and his name is Bobo. I don't know why I named him that, but it came to mind one day, and nobody else likes it. Okay. Yeah, it's like there may be some kind of information that's here that this person feels like they're not going to like, or something like that, or they just don't like the direction, or not having a plan moving forward. But that's why they're conflicted. They feel like there's no plan here moving forward. It's like they don't feel like they have anything concrete when it comes to a new beginning. They want this. They feel like it is here, Ace of Pentacles. But the Page of Swords in reverse, it's like this person is definitely overthinking the direction of things. It's funny too, because I mentioned the key, like something being the key. Did that come out when I said that? I don't remember. Okay, anyway. The Seven of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, this is how you feel about this person. It's here. That's what you were feeling. Being overwhelmed emotionally or confused. Very confused emotionally. What's real, what's not real. King of Swords in reverse. I feel like this person's struggling with trusting you or trusting the situation. It's like they're trying to be logical, but they don't have anything logic they feel like to hold on to. And it has to do with like a maybe plan, having a direction. Why is the Five of Aquarius energies here? Why is the Five of Wands here? Two cards wanted to come out. I'm going to take them. It's the Fool, which is that new beginning, taking a risk, and the Seven of Wands in reverse. This person's conflicted because one side of them wants to take a risk, or they know that this is something that's risky. But then there's also this other side of them that feels like they need to protect themselves. Sorry, guys. I think this person is conflicted here. They're worried about taking a risk. They're worried about being vulnerable and being naive even. And I think that there is a part of this person that feels like they just lack confidence and having faith. You know, they feel like they're taking a risk in this. I mean, it's right there. But it's funny because it's upright, so that they still are. It's just they're trying to take a risk but still be so guarded. And you can't really do that. You know, it's like jumping off the cliff, like taking a risk that something's going to catch you, but you're like wrapped up in bubble wrap. Like, and some experiences in life we can't really prepare for. And I feel like this person is like maybe trying to like prepare for maybe the worst case scenario, but it all it's doing is kind of keeping them stuck or blocked or creating confusion. Why is the Page of Swords in the reverse? Judgment. This person feels like they lack the truth or lack the information that they need in order to be able to have that full renewal that they're looking for, or make that judgment call that they're looking for. I don't know this person, guys. I don't know what this is about, but they feel like that they're overthinking a choice, or they're overthinking a new beginning, or if something really is starting over in a clean slate. It's like they overthink that a lot. Why is the Ace of Wands in the reverse? The Six of Cups. So you both have this nostalgia, like, feeling with one another. You feel like this connection with one another. It's also, maybe you've known each other for a long time, or you have already developed memories here. You know, good memories with this person. It's like they feel this, they want this, but they also feel like they lack direction. And for some of you, this may be children here being a part of this in some way, where they feel like they don't have a plan. And that could be something that they may be worried about. Not everybody's story, but there are two little girls here sharing a cup. Why is the Seven of Cups here in reverse for pile 3's person? Temperance. Yeah. Sagittarius energy. They're trying to calm their emotions. I think this person's trying to find peace with being in a place to where they feel lost. It's like trying to find peace with not knowing what's real. See how she puts on all these different masks? You may feel like this person at sometimes they're one way and then sometimes they're a complete different way. It's like when you let your emotions kind of take over, and this person's in a place to where they're trying to calm their emotions, their fears. Why is the King of Swords here in reverse? I'm about to get my cat Bobo so y'all can see him, if he lets me. He's out there playing with the other kittens right now. So the bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. This person's definitely getting over something. They are healing because it is in reverse. There's forgiveness that's part of this as well. Like I said, if it's not you, it's from their past. This is about working, making progress and working on yourself. And they do feel like that they are getting somewhere. You have the Three of Wands that's there. So they feel like they need to make a decision, or they've made a decision to forgive or to heal. And they need to kind of stick with that and work on that. Could be a slow process with that Page of Pentacles being there, but it is something that sticks. And this Ten of Wands, it's funny because you have that as what you want to change, right? On their side, they feel like they're carrying some sort of burden or something to do with responsibility, as far as maybe they feel like it's your responsibility in some way for helping them to understand, or for taking responsibility for maybe the lack of trust that's here, or because something's lacking structure, they may feel as if that's more your responsibility. I don't know what that means, guys. Let me see. Like I said, roles can be switched. You have a Knight of Cups. This person is kind of looking to you. This is about expressing your emotions. This person may feel like you kind of take advantage of their feelings, some, or this is something that this person just weight that they carry about past relationships that maybe they have gotten taken advantage of. Like they didn't see something clearly or see something for what it was because all they could see was the love that was here or the romance or wanting this. Knight of Cups. There is this like feeling of someone feeling like they have been taken advantage in some way. Like their emotions. But they also feel like that it's kind of your responsibility to help this person understand how you feel. Like this is like, I can't read your mind. If you love me, say it. You know, that kind of energy's there. That Knight of Cups. Justice. Yeah. This is what this person's wanting or looking for. For some reason, this person also feels justified in how they feel. They also feel like there's like the truth here is that this person loves you or cares about you and they want to believe you. That King of Swords in reverse. Aquarius energy. Tell me about that King of Swords in reverse again. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is like a broken commitment, right? I think this person also feels like, I don't know, they feel like something's justified here. Or whatever happens with the Fool being here and then the 10 here, that it was a risk regardless. Like not holding you accountable in a way. Like this person is sympathizing here with whatever this is, whatever the circumstance. Somehow or another, they're sympathizing with this. So whether that's you feeling like you can't have a commitment with this person or whatever's happened here has caused a breakdown in some way, like maybe the two of you haven't been working together or they feel like that you're not committed to helping them like feel a certain way with the Knight of Cups. The Justice is here, like I need you to show me how you feel. And they may feel like that they have to kind of take on the burden here of understanding what they don't understand. But I think it comes more from this person's fears of the circumstances versus the reality of the situation. If that made sense at all. Why is the let's go back a little bit. See if we can understand this a little bit better. Can you help me to understand why is the Seven of Wands in the reverse? The Queen of Cups. This person's trying to protect their heart, their feelings, their emotions. They're trying to give without overgiving, perhaps. That's like what I said, like I'm going to take this leap, but I'm going to wrap myself in bubble wrap because just in case it doesn't work out. Like there's something that's there. This is this confusion. This is causing confusion. Why is the Judgment with that Page of Swords in the reverse? Nine of Swords in reverse. There's the anxiety coming in. And this is like somebody that wants to be able to see things clearly, wants to be able to believe in someone, or yeah, they want this. They want to see that light, you know, at the end of the tunnel. It's like someone that's tired of being in this anxious energy or feeling a certain way. Why is the Ace of Wands in the reverse? It may be even like draining this person, energetically draining to this person. Why is the Six of Cups and the Ace of Wands in the reverse? Ace of Swords. This person feels like, I mean, this could be a conversation as well, but this person feels like, I mean, this could be where they feel rejected in the past. If there was anybody else here, this could be someone else that they feel like maybe you rejected them for. And the truth of that is something that sits hard on this person, something that they reflect on. If this is just the two of you, knowing that this person wants this Ace of Pentacles, or they're seeing this opportunity with you, this is like, the truth here is that maybe something lacks direction, or this is all causing them to, it's draining them energetically. I think they're having this breakthrough or this realization about this, that they may, if they continue in this way, they could ruin some memories here, or ruin the relationship that you've built. Or it's kind of like when you get excited about something, that Ace of Wands, you feel excited, you're ready, you're wanting to explore, you feel good about the experiences that you've had. These are memories. And there's some kind of truth that sits on this that creates some sort of lack of direction, or a feeling of feeling drained, like you lack the energy. Okay, so why is the Temperance here with that Seven of Cups in the reverse? Nine of Wands. Yeah, this is someone that feels like that this is extremely difficult. It's like it's really testing you, the circumstances. It's really testing you to be in a place to where you don't know how you feel about something emotionally, as far as being able to like stay out of the illusion of things. This person's having a difficult time staying out of the illusion of things. They're trying here though with this Temperance. It's just really hard. They've just kind of been through it. Nine of Wands. And the Empress is in reverse. This person's not feeling their best here. They don't feel confident. They don't feel, there's some insecurities that are playing out here. They feel like this may be something that's not pulling out the best in them. And I think there's some fear around how something can be created. The abundance that's here, what seeds are being planted at this time. This is Taurus and Libra energy. There could be some domestic issues going on here, some financial issues perhaps, or there's just like a stagnancy that's creating some sort of illusion. I feel like this is just somebody that doesn't feel like their best self from the circumstances. It's like this person recognized this is here though. They're not acknowledging this feeling of not feeling themselves. They're aware of it. Why is the Empress in reverse? The King of Wands. Leo energy. Why the King of Wands? The Moon. That sums it up. Cancer and Pisces. Cancer right here next to each other. This is like, I don't know. This person doesn't feel confident. This is somebody that is, y'all both came up as a King and Queen of Wands, by the way. This is somebody that sees you as a counterpart. I mean, you're right here, right? Both upright. This is somebody that's really attracted to you. They're wanting to explore something with you. They feel really good about you, but something is making this person feel self-conscious. Maybe they're comparing themselves to you, or there's just, they feel like there's somewhat of a mystery behind you. Death is here. They may be afraid of you ending something. This could be like their biggest fear with the moon being there. They're afraid of something ending, you ending something, you changing your mind. Change is here with this death, Scorpio energy. And it's making them feel very, I don't know, they just feel really insecure here. I don't know what's exactly going on here between the two of you, but this person's still healing through something. And it may not be between the two of you. It could just be a past relationship that they're still very much so healing from. Could be both. What is this person's actions towards you? They're trying to find peace with how things are. It's just really hard. They feel like they're just being really tested. And I think that this person is searching for you to help them with that or work with them. It's like almost like hoping someone cares enough about you to maintain a sense of balance or help them balance something out. Okay, anyway, what is this person's actions towards you, Paul 3? King of Cups in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. Scorpio, Aries energy. The Sun, Leo energy. Why King of Cups in reverse? You have the Lovers in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, this person's actions towards you would be, they still don't feel emotionally stable or safe here in this relationship, but they still want this new beginning. They still want this Ace of Pentacles. That Emperor in reverse is like, yeah, the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. There's the Four of Pentacles that's here. It's like they're trying to find a place to free themselves from this distorted masculine energy. It's when someone feels like, you know, we have all that in us, feminine, masculine, and when you're in that distorted masculine energy, the Emperor being in reverse, it's kind of like where you shut down, or you're too demanding, or even the Empress in reverse can be someone that is kind of smothering because of their insecurities. It can be that this person's trying to release this feeling or let go of this feeling of this need to control. This is what their intentions are. Why is the Sun here? This person's, I mean, they're focused on the Sun, which means they're trying to focus on the happiness. Yeah, and the Six of Swords and moving on. This person's trying to focus on what makes them happy here in this, or seeing things in a positive way, and the Six of Swords is moving into a calmer place. So this is their intentions, this is their actions towards you. But the Knight of Pentacles, so they're going about it super slow. Super slow. Five of Cups. Yeah, this person's getting over something. Some sort of disappointment, sadness, regret, loss. Two of Cups in this relationship that they feel here with you. They feel like there's some kind of regrets or loss or sadness, some kind of disappointment in this relationship, and it's just, they're determined to heal or get past whatever this is. But it's a slow moving, but the Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, he's determined. That's why he takes his time. He wants to make sure that he understands everything correctly. He helps others along the way. You know, he's the one that knows how important it is to take your time with something. So that might be relevant here with this person. Let's just see, and I don't know why I didn't do this with everybody, but let's see what this person would say to you. What would this person say to you? What would this person say to you if they could say anything? Do I still have a chance? There is this feeling of this person feeling like you, I don't know why I just paused, but it's like, because they don't know, because that's the moon. They're afraid of you ending things here. They're afraid that they've maybe took something too far. What would this person say to you if they could say anything? I need to focus on my healing. Yes, they're trying. I feel like they know that. I think there may be some self-sabotage going on. This person's aware of it. You let me down. Yeah, there's something that's here that they're healing from. I just saw balance, but it didn't come out. I still feel the pain. I'm telling you, it's still there. I'm afraid to contact you. So this can be like, do I have a chance? I'm afraid to contact you. Like this person, if there is no communication here in some way, like they're afraid, even if there's not, if there's just distance, it's like they're afraid of saying the wrong thing or doing the wrong thing. See, there's fear in so many different ways in this connection. They're afraid of getting hurt, of course, because they're still healing from something. But they're also afraid of not protecting themselves. But then if they speak up, you know, what if they take something too far? There's a lot of different types of fear. Most importantly, overall, with summing that up, they're just afraid of changing. They're afraid you're going to change, like, how you see them, the way you look at them, being attracted to them even, being confident in here, in this connection. What else would this person say? I have trouble with intimacy. So this person's having trouble with being open or intimate at this time because they're trying to understand here themselves because they're still healing from something. Remember, some of you may feel like this is your energy. Okay, there's a lot that just came tumbling out. I'm just going to take what's here. I love you unconditionally. Especially if there's some kind of forgiveness that's here. My dogs just came up to my window together all of a sudden out of nowhere. She just scared the living daylights out of me. I jumped, but y'all probably couldn't tell. Yeah, there's something sudden that may have happened where this person feels let down. But there's forgiveness around this with I love you unconditionally. I admire you. I don't want to know. I trusted you. And mastery, you've learned the spiritual lesson. I think this person feels like they're going through some sort of significant lesson in their life, or this relationship is teaching them something about themselves, about their own healing and their own happiness and belief in themselves. Yeah. Let's see what future energies are going to bring. Because as far as this person's actions go, I feel like they're trying to break free of the need to control. I feel like they're trying to focus on the happiness here, or their happiness, and get to a calmer place. What's the future energies here? Oh. What's the future energies here? What's the future energies here? Okay, hold on. These just all came out together. Truth, divine intervention, in between the lines. Okay, here's the deal. Here is the deal. Bottom of the deck says healing. Yep. There may be some separation that takes place here between the two of you. You may separate for some time. Maybe, maybe not. For some of you, you may actually completely walk away from this person, or they may end things. there is a surrender here. And this could even be this person kind of surrendering to the fact that you could walk away here at any time. And this is part of their healing process, like understanding or being in that place where you're so secure within yourself that if you know the other person chooses to walk away, that you can surrender that over and say, well, then this wasn't something that was meant for me, right? Or it's just happening the way that it's supposed to happen. You do have truth, divine intervention, and between the lines here. So this is something that's hidden that you can't see within between the lines. It's like there's some sort of truth or confession or something that's being revealed. I'm of course going to get more into that in the future here that causes some intervention to take place where you're having to like kind of read in between the lines of this. Let me see. Someone may be also running out of patience here. Let's see if I can get some more information with that before I leave you. And someone may need some time, you know, to be on their own to heal. If they still need to heal, to let go or release some things. Why is breakup here? Ace of Swords. There's some sort of truth. That's the truth. Some sort of truth that comes out about maybe a breakup or a separation, or the truth about maybe causes some sort of ending. Why is this surrender here? The Tower in reverse, that's this. This is the repetitive message here. This is surrendering something to avoid a tower moment, or still needing to release what has happened, you know, needing that time to do that. This can mean so many different things, but why is truth here? What is the truth? The Six of Swords. So maybe moving away or getting to a calmer place. Transitioning. The truth about transitioning to somewhere or something. Divine intervention. Death and rebirth in reverse. Scorpio energy. The truth about something getting to a calmer place here, and whether or not, you know, you're repeating an old cycle. Between the lines. The Eight of Swords, needing to get out of your head. What is the Ace of Swords? There may be a conversation about a separation or breakup, or some distance here that's being created in order to heal. Needing to let go of, this can even be like, I need to have a conversation, tell you the truth here about, you know, if things don't get to a calmer place, then we're going to have to break up here. Because I don't want to repeat another cycle here with you. And I don't want this to end in disaster here either. Now, you know, I'm being patient, but what's hidden in this whole equation is that somebody needs to get out of their head. The Knight of Wands just came out in reverse when I said that. So there's a lot of back and forth. There's scattered energy. What's the Ace of Swords there? The Knight of Cups in reverse. This is like somebody choosing to walk away from something that they love or care about because something's not getting any better. But it's not that it may happen. It's that there's a conversation about that could actually end up being kind of healing. Yeah. To where you feel more safe and secure. So I don't see this as being a bad thing, but I do feel like it is a conversation, so it means that it can go either way. Depends on you guys and the circumstances and where you're at with this. Why is the Tower in reverse? Yeah, the Ace of Cups in reverse. So somebody's surrendering like what they've been holding back. And this is like also like somebody wanting to avoid an ending or avoid letting go of an opportunity. Six of Swords. Now the Eight of Wands in reverse. This is being frustrated because things aren't changing in the way that you want. Death in reverse. Hermit energy. Needing to do some introspection because you don't want to repeat a cycle. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Judgment in the reverse. You may feel like either you or someone's judging the situation or judging you too harshly, or it's just getting in their head about what judgment call to make. You have a King of Swords at the bottom here. So as far as future energies, I feel like there's going to be some kind of conversation. There's that Four of Pentacles. It has to do with putting up some boundaries or what it is that you want to hold on to. This is like an open, honest conversation about how you feel, what you really desire, and what could happen if things don't change or get to a better place. Okay, let's see what the advice is here for you with this. Give me some advice on this. Give me some advice on this, please. Aquarius energy at the bottom of the deck. It's like somebody's switching into their logical state of mind because of maybe frustration or a lack of patience with the circumstances. Can you give me some advice, please, for pile 3? Love your shadow. Accept and work through the flaws in yourself so that you can learn to accept others as they are. Yeah. That's here. That's the hidden meaning that's here behind this. Maybe even accepting, with this Knight of Wands in reverse, some kind of reckless, bad judgment call, reckless behavior, you know, accepting that for what it is or what's transpired or what's happened. Getting out of your head about someone being this way or this occurring. And how it's maybe made this situation stuck with that Eight of Wands and Eight of Swords in the reverse. It's like releasing this feeling. What advice do you have? Could be that your shadow has created a shadow in someone else. And I'm not exactly sure what I mean by that. Unbreakable love. The person has genuine love for you. You can overcome any issue that may arise in divine timing. It's going to take some time. I know this is definitely going to take some time. That's what that surrender card is as well. This is like, I love you, but I can't keep putting up with something, or I can't keep putting up with this, you know? This isn't the way that I wanted things to go, right? And I don't want to cause an ending here or lose this opportunity, but I can only be so patient with something. I don't feel like things are coming to an end. I feel like this conversation is going to have some kind of new understanding that comes out of it that may help you to get back into alignment with this person. Is that what I want to say? Is that what's here with this between the lines? Law of attraction. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. Is that what I'm feeling here with this? New love. Yeah. A new chapter begins, whether it's a new partner or a current relationship. And for some of you, there may be some time that goes by between the two of you before you get to this surrender stage, where it's like this is something that you realize you don't want to lose. So you kind of just surrender to whatever is here. If that makes sense. It's like you're attracting in. You know how like we put out there what we want maybe in a relationship, what we desire, and if that's a new beginning or a rekindling, It may come in a way that's unexpected. It's not exactly the way you wanted that to happen, but it was necessary for it to get to that place that you wanted, you know? You have to pay attention to the signs. The synchronicities I've been noticing are not coincidences. That's a special message there for some of you. Keep the door open. Don't be so focused on that closed door that you don't see the ones that are open, the ones which open in front of you. So there is still an opportunity here. It's like recognizing just because maybe some things have happened, like a tower have occurred, doesn't mean that you can't have a brand new beginning or new start, but you have to surrender to what is. I think this person's kind of struggling with that. Okay. One more overall card, and then we'll get some initials to close. Okay, one more shuffle. It's like you're trying to be smart about this in the future because you do want to hold on to this. But you also have to, you know, do what's best for yourself here, and that's why you're confused. It's like you're kind of losing hope a little bit, right? Okay, so number 41, your loved ones are safe. Let go of your fear and worry for your loved ones. I'm looking out for them. So somebody here may be worried about their loved ones in some kind of way. You may be worrying for something about something that's you don't need to really even worry about. Like everything's going to be okay with that if that's something that you're concerned about. May have something to do with children. You have that little girl there. I pointed that out earlier too. Not everybody's situation, but 4 is the number of home and stability. So 36 here, trust your angels, let go. These 2 cards both start with let go. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true and trust that heaven has a perfect plan. It's funny in situations, and yes, you are correct. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward, number 38. It's funny because in some circumstances, the obstacles that we overcome make us stronger in the end, even in connections, even in family connections, and in anything like that, right? It's like my grandma when she got cancer and her hair, she lost her hair and it came back. It was gray and it came back and it had black in it again, and she was so excited about that. You know, it's like that. You never know when something like a tower moment can turn into something good. You just have to look for the in-between. It's like a conflict. You ever like have tension with someone and hold back, and then all of a sudden like the two of you go at it, like you do have that disagreement, and it sucks to have that argument or to go back and forth like that, but it's also something that's very much needed that neither one of you didn't know how to approach or say or whatever. It's like you really did need to clear the air. That's something that's there in order to feel better. That string's just going to come out in every bowl. You have the Scorpion here, so definitely changes coming. Rebirth is coming. You have a star here, so healing and a wish that you have. You have a line here. I haven't seen that in a while. So having courage and strength here. That's Leo energy, Scorpio energy here, and Aquarius as well. You have the lightning bug, so taking off your mask and seeing the light, you know, like seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, like I said before. We have pig right here, or pigs. I'm not sure how that's relevant. I don't know why I should stopped there, but anyway, you have a 0, which is like the full energy. You have S, the Y. Let's get that string there. Maybe you got some strings attached here. You have Z, S. Maybe you've been trying to avoid that. Having strings attached in some way. You have R, E, I, and U. Gosser is something that's in the bowl. C is something that I'm seeing, but it's not on here. Stew, for some reason, is there for me. I know some of these things aren't there, but I can hear them and see them, so I just say it. I don't really see anything else. I just completely went blank. Just like that. Sore, so this person, like, they're still sore about something. That's very relevant. Apparent, that's what I want to say. I see Sue and pig, so I don't know if I don't know if there's something to do with somebody being a place where they feel like someone's did something dirty, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what that means. Sure is there, so wanting to be sure. Maybe wanting to be sure someone's not being a pig or doing something dirty. Okay, I'm going to leave this here because this could take us in a weird direction. All right, guys. So thanks for being here. Thanks for all your love and support. Hope this helps. Definitely good luck to you guys with this. I'm sending you some love and light, and I hope to see you soon.